Well, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. And in this episode, I need a plasteel ingot, a copper wire, and one lubricant. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on that right away. Usually the material gathering is the kind of thing that I cut out of episodes, but I have a sneaking suspicion that at the end of this, I'm gonna end up with a rocket that's gonna take me off of this planet. So the build-up towards that is warranted and will still be partially skipped over. Especially because I think I've used so much titanium in the surrounding areas that I don't know if there's gonna be much titanium anymore. Can I extend my range? Oh, my range is still pretty extended. I mean, there's still gonna be some. We'll go ahead and start pinging some of that, I guess. Yeah, we've got one thing over here. That's kind of nice, I think. We've got several. I'm probably gonna need a bunch more titanium after this, like for the rocket ship itself, so I'm probably going to grab all the titanium I can. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what my life is like outside of, I don't know, I guess just like any of this. I'm actually kind of confused. Like, what am I gonna do with my life once I get off the planet, you know? What's wrong with staying here indefinitely, I guess? Unironically, I'm free from Altera out here. Fairly. I mean, no doubt, you know, they've got stuff that are gonna come here, but like, they're probably gonna come back out here eventually, not realizing what, like, the gravity of the situation. Okay, bad news though, it is nighttime, and that does mean I think my base is going to be shutting down, especially with the scanner room going. So we're going to stop that because this base is actually not self-sufficient. We can go ahead and make ourselves some plasteel and then hurry before my power runs out. I got to grab me some seed clusters and make myself some lubricant. There we go. What? Wait, why did it turn yellow? Oh, does that just mean I'm like low on power or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh boy, Neptune, my launch platform. I also like how it's called a Neptune, because I just named my ship Perseus. And that's kind of like Greek. Alright. We're starting. Oh goodness. I wonder if I can climb this. I kind of want to climb this. Oh, there we go. It's getting built. I wonder if there's going to be another screen I can interact with here. There's an elevator. Oh, is this how I'm going to board it too? Oh, I get to like ride a little. Hold on. There we go. I get to ride a little like space elevator. Okay, wait. I want to go back down. Actually, I want to see if there's anything up here. Yeah, this is how I'm going to board it. Oh, and I can call the elevator. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I assume the next part is just going to be... Can I call the elevator from the ground? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it's okay. That didn't do a ton of damage. I can call the elevator, which I'll do. Let's go see what my next component is. It might just be the rocket itself, or I might be building individual parts of the rocket, or more of the platform. Yeah, parts of the rocket. Boosters is next. We need 2 aerogel. That's going to be 3 rubies. That's going to be... I'm farming some of the other stuff. Wiring kit, not too hard. Nickel, I've got a bunch of now. Plasteel. Whew, all this is doable. All this is doable. I really hope that the sun comes up very soon, though. I'll also say I think I'm out of rubies. Oh, wait, no, I have several here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that's actually just enough for the aerogel that I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not going to have enough power. And here we go. Power turns off. Cool, whatever. So now we run over here. We just grab a couple of these, I think, is all I need for aerogel. Oh, is the sun rising? Hold on. Sun rising just in time? It is. That's nice. Let's make ourselves a wiring kit because we need an advanced wiring. Oh no, wait, we just need a regular wiring kit. Okay, that's even better. All right. Wait, why did I think I need 3 rubies for a aerogel? I was totally wrong on that. I might have to, at some point, I might have to start going to my other base for resources. Actually, no, I got plenty of nickel. I'm glad that I could have helped this. I'm kind of glad I crashed here because it meant that I could help this planet out some, you know? Like, that's kind of nice. I would have crashed here on purpose if I knew that she was trapped here and needed her babies. All right, I just need to craft myself my last bit of plasteel, and now I can make myself a freaking... Where's my platform? Wait, seriously, where? Oh, okay, it's up and to the right here. Time to make my boosters. Oh, this is so good. Oh boy. Oh, is there gonna just be like a top part? 2 more parts maybe? I fell. Oops. I'm trying to think. I'm like, these are the boosters. I just need a top part to carry me now. The boosters is all you need to do to get into orbit. Oh, thank you, Captain, for getting these plans sent to your black box or whatever, wherever I got these. Oh my goodness. Neptune fuel reserve. Okay. 2 ion power cells, kyanite, crystalline sulfur, etc. This feels like going to my other base for, except I still might not need to do that. Actually, I think I might actually have to now, finally, for the first time. Let me try and see the ion power cell situation. I need 2 iron batteries. Okay, I can make both of those, and then silicon rubber. Okay, I can make all the ion stuff here. I think I have enough kyanite. Crystalline sulfur is what I am probably limited on here. Oh, I have 1 bit in my prawn suit, and I think this is what I need for rubber, but I could be wrong. We're gonna go ahead, take out that ion battery. I have a lot of batteries here, so I can just put in a regular one. All right, ion battery, making our second one, and now we can make. Oh, I need 2 ion batteries per power cell. Okay. Well, I still should have enough cubes and silver and gold for that then. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our 2 ion power cells. We got our 2 ion power cells. I'm gonna keep the kyanite on me just cause I can. I'm gonna jump into my prawn suit here, maybe? No. Seamoth is more accurate. And I'm just gonna collect a bunch of titanium because I'm still gonna constantly need this. And I know there's a bunch underwater and where I'm gonna go for crystalline sulfur anyway, but I mean, if it's all gonna be just sitting up here easy for me to get and located for me, then might as well take advantage of it while it's here. I'm starting to feel bad for my Cyclops. I think my Cyclops is fully about to just get like left neglected. In any case, I hope we don't need crystalline sulfur for anything else because this is the last time doing this. This might be my actual last trip to my other base. If I even get there, to be honest. I might not actually get there because the way I want to go to it is through the portal at here, but that takes me to the thermal reactor, and I might find all the crystalline sulfur I need before I get to my base. Also, this is the first time I'm seeing this when this has been shut off. I just realized, look at it. Oh, and now this inside is also shut off. I mean, I remember that, but here, we're gonna go super faster here. I think somewhere on this very first floor there should be. I'm pretty sure there's a portal on this upper floor. Maybe there's not. I don't know. I'm kind of just getting lost. Maybe it was on the bottom floor. No, I think that's where the other portal is. Also, that was very kind of scary, but I liked it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This takes me to the thermal reactor. Take me deep down, and I need 3 more pieces of crystalline sulfur. Cool stuff. Cool story. I think my exit is this way. Honestly, don't even know if I want to get into prawn suit for this. Actually, I should. Prawn suit's good. Oh yeah. You know, it's gonna be really awkward if I actually die over here, because it does get more dangerous over here. I'm trying to see where those caves are. I'm so nervous. Oh, here. Caves? Maybe? 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 Okay, caves. Now here's where there's a bunch of kyanite. Sulfur, yes. That's what I'm looking for. Here's one bit. Oh, hi there, lava lizard. Might as well scan you. Report you to Altera. And by report, I mean add you to our Altera systems. So that once we... I mean, Altera is probably going to end up in continuing their expansion and invading this place. That's for sure. Oh, I kind of don't want Altera to show up here. I mean, I don't have much evidence for like what they do, really. At the very least, they want like a phase gate for like increased trades and things and stuff. And this seems like an untapped planet, except for the, obviously. So the aliens that came before me, what they did was, they just used here as like they used this, they just took advantage of this planet being remote, and also they took advantage of the life that was here, including the sea emperors and sea dragons and all that, all the Leviathan type creatures that are here. They kind of just took advantage of all that and tried to see if anywhere there would be, I don't know. Shoot. Please run away from me. Where am I? Die, please. Oh, you're bringing down my hull by 10. That's a bit scary. I only need one more piece of crystalline sulfur is what's crazy. But yeah, the aliens that came before, they just took advantage of this, like, they wanted to study the life here. And I guess they were doing okay studying the life here. It's just their approach at studying the life here wasn't so very kind to the life here. It was more forcible. And so because of that, it inadvertently led to the disease spreading and probably, I guess, killing the survivors of... Because when the disease originally originated and spread, like, I'm pretty sure... Hold on. When it originally originated, it, like, instantly killed a lot of people. And so I guess there's just some people who weren't connected to that main network who... or managed to avoid the infection, started desperately looking for like a vaccine for it, and that's what they used this planet for. And then in the end they couldn't protect themselves, and in the end they only released the infection that they so delicately carried over here. I'm gonna go back out here, and I'm gonna hope that there's just crystalline sulfur over here. I mean, there's kyanite in the walls over here. There's eggs all over the place. There we go. There's my one. I can leave. Let's go back home. Also worth mentioning, I am just now thinking about what if I had 6 ion power cells and my Cyclops ran on that. That would literally make each cell 5 times better. And I guess the ship overall 5 times better. I wonder if you can see like the little babies. I wonder if they're actually like fly around, like float around here, or if they're just fully like released into the wild. I'm pretty sure they eat microorganisms, so they can kind of survive anywhere around here as long as they stay towards the, you know, habitable zone, I guess, of the ocean. And they're Leviathan type creatures, which, you know, I find a lot out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe that's where they went. Whoa, I just realized I can see the launch platform from here. Oh, hello, little guy. Yeah, there has to be a vent close by here. Either that or just everyone's healing. I'm glad I left this place better than I found it. That's like the golden rule of interacting with nature. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I did. I used up a lot of resources. I used a lot. I made a prawn suit for... There's a trashed Cyclops. I mean, the trash like... I don't know. At least I didn't do as much damage as the Aurora did when it fell. Although, to be fair, the Aurora only did damage in so much as the alien facility shot it down. It's all very complicated, okay? I just hope the life here doesn't mind and can adapt to my minimal changes to this environment in comparison with what the aliens did. And I mean, hey, me turning off the radiation probably helped nullify. I think I've been overall a positive influence on this planet in my time here. But also, if my escape with the weapon also means that that Altera's gonna start knocking on the door and do stuff I don't even know yet,
welcome aboard, Captain.
Then maybe it's not worth me having disabled the weapon. But you know what? We're not getting into... Maybe I'm being a bit too utilitarian right now, and we don't need to get into all of that. It's just a game, and I need to escape it. I need to escape the planet. That's my job. We make ourselves our next ingot of plasteel. Makes sense. Let's go ahead, climb on up here. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, little drones. I need you to construct myself my fuel reserve so that I can get out of here even better. Oh, wow, that's so cool. It's being built. It's the fuel. Okay, I can unpin this recipe now. Cockpit. This has to be the last one. I need a shield generator on my Cyclops. I gotta go back to my Cyclops, or I just craft that again. Enameled glass. I gotta find me a stalker tooth. Life support and launch controls. I think this might be the last bit. Alright, let me go grab the rest of the materials real quick because they should be, you know, pretty around here. Alright, let's take a look at this as well, because it's like Cyclops. Oh, the shield module would be... Yeah, I feel like just taking it off my Cyclops would have to be what I do. Alright, this last bit of plasteel uses the last of the lithium that I have here. So I'm gonna bank on this actually being the last bit of stuff I need. I don't actually need silver for a wiring kit. I'll throw that away. And I think the last thing that I actually need, straight up, is to take my shield generator out of my Cyclops so that I could have a shield for my other thing. And why not make one last trip to the Cyclops and my other base? It's been a second since I've seen them, as I've been rushing through all the end of everything. I really should have learned how to use my Cyclops more. Oh, Degassi Outpost, this might be the last time that I see you. Thank you very much for having been here once before, Degassi's. You've certainly helped me a lot. I really hope there's no resources that are over here that I could also be grabbing that I'll need after the cockpit. This might be the last time I see a Ghost Leviathan. Out of curiosity, how does my destroyed Cyclops look? Anything like... It just looks destroyed. I mean, this is gonna end up decaying down here. Rest in peace, Narwhal 1. Rest in peace, everything, to be honest. Okay. Oh, shit! Oh, I put away all my medkits earlier. Oh, because I needed so much titanium. Okay, well, I got bitten. I'm in my prawn suit now, though, so I'm immortal. I'm immortal. I shouldn't have... I just couldn't say goodbye. I just had to say goodbye. Oh, hello, second base. One I never put a beacon at or named. You're my base that runs off of heat and nuclear power. I forgot about nuclear power. Good times those were. When all those times happened. And there goes Narwhal 2. Colored still, like Scooby-Doo. And then we go ahead and we get sucked up inside. Oh shoot, wait, we get sucked up. There we go. Inside. Oh, how beautiful this is and was. How beautiful. All right. Taking down the shields. I mean, hey, if this is my last time down here. Honk a horn.
Deploying decoy.
Shoot a decoy. Awesome. I don't know where the decoy deploys. Hopefully it's not behind me or on me. Hopefully I didn't attract them to where I currently am. I'm just gonna run on out of here. And I don't see a decoy anywhere. Or don't understand how that works. Oh, there's the decoy. Okay. So I assume that works as well as drawing attention as I do. So if I did that near like a ghost leviathan or something, that would make sense as to like, I guess they would just like try and attack it. I never got to do vortex torpedoes. That's something I never got to do. I never really used my bioreactor for anything truly useful. All right, we're landing here. We're gonna pay a short little visit to this base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It served me well in my latter days. How's my nuclear going? My nuclear is still going splendidly. That's good. I really don't think I used much of that. We're saying like goodbye to... We're going everywhere. We're doing all the round trips. I'm also just now realizing I could have tried to like drive the Cyclops back or something cooler. But I am in a hurry to get off this planet. I've been here too long. Thankfully, thanks to Enzyme 42 concentrated, I am cured from the disease that persists through every creature here, it seems. Farewell, Narwhal 2. Farewell. I'll miss even you too, Ghost Leviathan. You were nothing but a good boy, even though you killed that Cyclops and also bit me earlier. What was that? That scared me. Oh! Time capsule? That's fun. That's actually something fun to get in well, I don't know if this is my last episode, but one of my last episodes. We're gonna go ahead and open that. What the hell how much stuff did you give me? You gave me several scanners, habitat builders, you gave me an entire equipment set. May these tools help you as they helped me. A surprise blessing for you from me. So long and thanks for all the fish. And then you took a picture during like an eclipse or something. Okay then, I probably should have left that one. Because they're not gonna help me. I actually am very sorry. You know, I'm at the end. Oh my goodness, another time capsule? What is happening right now? I don't even know if there's anything that I can get spoiled about anymore. A friend to keep me company? Oh, it's a creature. What the? Hold on. Is that like a little stuffed animal thingy? Not a stuffed animal thingy, but it's like a figure. Okay, well, however you get that, I haven't seen how to get that. Little buddy will always be there to make you feel better. No matter what happens, they'll be there for you. If there's anything you need while alone on a mysterious planet, it's a friend. Yeah, I had a friend. Borealis at my base over here. We're gonna say hi. And also maybe bye before I leave. That's actually so funny that half of the time capsules I found so far, I found 4. Half of them have been when I'm finally building my Neptune escape rocket. Surely at some point earlier in my journey, those would have been nice finds. But for me now, they're kind of more like I'm getting more and more ready to leave this place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But look at this. Hello. Wait, can you sit in my chair while I'm gone? Oh shoot. Hold on. You can sit in my chair while I'm gone. Arcade Gorge toy. Are you supposed to... Are you supposed to be the mother? I'm confused. But that's nice. How about I'll leave this little buddy. This entire area can be Subnautica. It can be my gift to the next person who comes by here. It's my time capsule. My personal time capsule. Also, I got a lot of duplicate tools, so... What's great is... I know it's not how it works, but... Hold on, I'm pretending, okay? I'm in roleplay. I'm gonna leave all this stuff behind for the next person. Whoever finds themselves coming by. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to say hello to Bori. Bori, who has since doubled in size since we first saw them. Hello. Hello there. Look, I got a friend that's gonna take very good care of you and is gonna take care of this base while I'm gone. You can have those tools. Those tools, just so you know, there's tools in here. If you ever need like food, we've got some peepers over there. If you ever need water, we've got a water filtration machine. If you want to go explore, I'm gonna leave the Seamoth Swordfish 3. It's a really good swordfish. Parked here. And if you really, really want to, I'm gonna give you the coordinates right here in this radio so that you can go to each of these. You can have all the same radio points that I have. You know what? I'll turn them all on. Actually, no. You're gonna have the locations, so you can go explore if you want, alright? This is the beginning of your journey, and I hope you get to live on to see a world where there are more sea emperors out living in the wild. And not in just containment. So I'm gonna leave you there parked. Oh, we're gonna go at this at night? I think that's cool. Let's do it. This might be, I suspect this might be the last one. Either that, or maybe I'll have to build like a top part to this, but... Hoo boy. It's a cockpit. It's being built. Is it done? Is it done? Is it done? I'm so nervous. I think it's done. I think it's complete.
Online.
Oh my goodness, I get to name it. I get to color it! Alright, I'm gonna wait till day to launch this. And I'm probably gonna take the entire night to figure out what I want to name it, rather than just the Neptune. You know what? I didn't have to think for long. I'm gonna name it after my best friend on this planet. Borealis. We crashed here on the Aurora. We're leaving on the Borealis. And just for good measure, to keep in line with my rest of my naming conventions, Borealis won. Unironically, I think if I tried to launch this before I did the enforcement platform, like took down the weapon, there might have needed to be a Borealis 2. And now we sit here and wait and watch the sunset rise on Borealis 1. Properly colored after the official Knight of Iron colors. The official Subnautica colors. The sun rises. The Aurora died. But I cured my own infection. And I think I am about ready to get out of here. Except as a kindness, I'm running back in here and dropping off a couple of my materials. It doesn't even need to be organized anymore. And then also I'm gonna unbind all of this, really. And now I'm leaving everything behind, except, okay, basically everything. I don't know. I just want to make this dramatic. I don't really see a reason to bring all that stuff either. And besides, surely this ship has a fabricator in case something goes wrong, right? Surely nothing bad is gonna happen here. Oh, I really hope not. Oh, stalkers. I remember you gave me so much trouble back when I didn't know what anything was. Oh, I'm feeling almost like I don't want to leave. Turning off all our beacons. Taking one last good look at this place. There's my old life pod. Well, the music just faded out. We are here. We've got a couple islands. I didn't realize they were diametrically on the opposite, opposed to each other. Phew. Gonna take a nice swig. Eat ourselves some peeper. Oh, that delicious taste. Will I ever taste it again? I know not. Oh boy. Oh, that was an exit button. I thought, I saw it was open. I thought I wanted to close the door. Okay. Well. Throw a switch. Oh wait, hold on a second. Communications array? Storage? Is this not actually the end? Why is there more stuff? There's my fuel. Sensor below. Boot up the primary CPU.
Primary computer.
Let's turn that on.
active.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to turn on the communications. I got to turn on all those. Prepare time capsule. Oh, you get a time capsule for leaving. I can actually prepare a time capsule. All right, well, let's turn on the hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Let's turn on the communications array so we can get in contact.
Communications systems.
Let's turn on our auxiliary power unit. Oh, I should leave something.
Auxiliary power unit.
I should leave something behind. What should I leave behind in a time capsule? I need to write my own. Oh, really? I have to do my time capsule? Okay. I actually like that. Alright, let's turn on my life support.
Life support systems online.
Whew. Well, I didn't...
All systems are go.
I-
Lift off.
I really didn't bring anything on me. All systems are go. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare time capsule anyway. I know I just really dramatically went up here, but I want to leave something behind. Let's turn this down. My base is right here. Let's go get a bit of vending machine here. Let's make ourselves... We'll get ourselves a coffee. So that maybe decades down the line, someone else can go ahead and get this coffee, I guess. Also, hold on, I just realized I'm gonna put these guys back in here because these are the ones that were given to me through a time capsule. Copper wire? That seems fine. That seems like something fine enough to throw in a time capsule if I can. I don't know. We'll see what it lets me put down. I also took a screenshot, just kind of the interior of my base. Hopefully that shouldn't be like that spoilery. That said, I might not even use it. Let's see. Here's the screenshots I have options for. Inside of base like this. I mean, this kind of shows some technology, and it also has that little guy in there. I think that would be like a cute one to have. But also, I got... if we're throwing these in here, it would be funny to just have a vending machine. But I think this might be the one that I go with. Just to send off Subnautica out into the unknown. Let people know of the outpost. Whatever. Alright. This time it's for real. I'm getting very, shoot. I did that again. I'm getting sentimental. I'm getting nostalgia. It's been such a good run so far. It's been such a good run. Prepare time capsule. Alright. Not ready. Time capsule image. I'll select this. Empty. Hold on, status 1 out of 3. Okay, I can put 6 things in here. Can I put sonar in here? That'd be pretty cool. Copper wire. Chips. Coffee Americano. A water, and then sure, a cured peeper. That's kind of quite a random assortment. So, crash landed here. Huh. Yeah, me too. You and I? We're not so different. We're survivors. We don't die. So that's my advice. Don't die. And then we sign it. Koi. There we go. That's a bit of a silly message.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. Time capsule's prepared. All systems online. It's been long enough in the game that it's already setting again. This is a perfect time for me to strap into my chair. Actually, I need a bit more water. And my last peeper. Oh my goodness. Let's launch. Let's launch. Alright, type in on the side.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Beep bop. We've got this.
Launch in 10.
Let's get out of here.
8.
Oh wait, we've got the birds on us.
4.
They've landed.
2. 1.
Hell yeah! Let's get out of here.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Thank goodness. Someone really needed that message. Altera, here I come, and I didn't bring any fucking diamonds with me. You're not getting your money. You're not getting anything out of me. Oh shoot, are those...
Caution. Approaching orbital
Oh shoot.
debris.
The shields! The shields? Oh no. Nope. Did I make it?
Orbital debris field clear.
Did I make it past? Okay, that actually worried me for a second.
Turn maneuver.
Oh, this looks sickening. Oh, this is so cool. Never mind, I got used to it.
Confirm destination coordinates.
Nearest, oh no.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Oh, we're going to the phase gates.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Oh
One.
my. Is there like ice over there? Oh, we've made it. We're phasing. Or maybe we're not. Where have we gone? Where is this gonna take me? Where am I gonna end?
What is a wave without the ocean?
Oh,
A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
oh, that's so sweet. Oh, she's get some last words in before the end. Wow. Wow. That was a fun game. Still a lot of stuff I didn't fully explore in there. I'm sticking around right now just for this music. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is great. Also, that's so nice though. I owe so much to her. And I guess I don't owe as much to the aliens, although I'm glad that they tried to fix this illness, and I guess in a way I found a cure. I feel like if this illness exists elsewhere in the universe, it should probably be my responsibility to like help distribute this cure, I guess. Here, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna hold escape for a second. Wow, okay. And there we go. 1 day, 19 hours, 23 minutes. I can delete it if I want. That's crazy. What am I doing? Credits? I can just watch the credits again. I think I could watch the credits from the beginning. Yeah! I love this part. Well, I mean, I don't have much to say except thank you everybody for watching. Oh, I really liked this ending. I really, really liked this ending. And hey, I'll see ya in the next one. Wait, I could be doing my own credit sequence here.